Hello everyone. Today I am about to do an unboxing of the Ray-Ban Clubmaster Wood. Well, in my country, Indonesia, this kind of Ray-Ban is very much more expensive than the other conventional Ray-Bans out there. And from what's written in Ray-Ban.com, for the first time ever, the Clubmaster, an absolute icon of the Ray-Ban collection, is offered to you in precious wood versions for an exclusive and contemporary look. This model is available in 3 different kinds of wood: walnut, maple, and cherry, combined with differently colored rubber insides. The wooden frames are treated and then lined for maximum comfort, ensuring the glasses are flexible and durable. The models are also available in both sun and optical versions, so you can take a little bit of nature with you wherever you go. Okay, it looks very beautiful. So let's begin the unboxing. Okay, so here is the box. It looks very beautiful outside. It's black color and it's matte with some kind of glossy look on the logo, Ray-Ban type. And nothing really special on the sides, but there are some barcodes on the rear. Here it's written that it's made in Italy, and as we know, mostly not mostly, but generally, Ray-Bans are made in Italy and China. And mostly, Clubmasters are made in China. I don't know why this one is made in Italy. Maybe this one is just a special edition. Okay, let's start opening the box. So here we go. Okay, it feels very nice to touch actually. Here's the case, and it's leather. And here's what's inside the box. So there are actually 2 booklets here. 1, 2. 2 booklets. Here it's genuine since 1937. And here are just some kind of informations with different languages. Well, not really important. Everyone knows how to put on sunglasses, by the way. There it is. And this is the other booklet. It's written the icons. It's also very much well printed, very much well clipped. It's just very neat. So here there are many, so many models. They're showing many models of Ray-Ban, like Shooter, Outdoorsman, Wayfarer. Okay, this one is the most famous model from Ray-Ban, isn't it? And Caravan, Olympian, Ballerama, and finally here is a Clubmaster. So if you can see over there, it's simple and straightforward design, instantly making itself the official sponsor of culture. So as what we know, Clubmasters are just very contemporary, and it's also classic and very fashionable, for sure. Yeah, there are some other models there, for sure. It's very nice to touch as well. Okay, enough for the booklets. There's nothing else in the box. Yeah. Well, just for your information, I actually bought this sunglasses from the display, so it was not really new from the box. It was not really much brand new in box, but I bought it from the display and they put it in the box. So maybe there's some kind of different codes here in the box, but for sure everything is completely genuine. And here's the case. Look at that. It is leather, very nice to touch. Everything is stitched together. Yeah, it just feels very nice to touch. It's very good. And there's some stamp here. Ray-Ban 100% UV protection. Ray-Ban sunglasses by Luxottica. And there are also some kind of if you can see, there are the logo on the button. Okay, let's go back. Let's open it, and it also feels like, very nice to touch here inside the box. And everything's stitched with contrast color. And here's the towel, very nice to touch as well, of course, because it's being genuine. Okay, I'm just gonna put it just right there. And here is the sunglasses. I don't know whether it should be wrapped in plastics because I bought it in the display, but for sure it's good enough they covered it with some plastic. And here is the glass, the sunglasses. I'm gonna wipe it a little bit for you to make sure that it's clean enough. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's some more plastic on the temple. Okay. So, it's very beautiful. Look at that. It's very beautiful. Everything feels very nice to touch. And it is just like, it's just like completely well made. It feels like it's handmade actually. The wood is, it's not that glossy. It just feels really like wood and rubber inside. Yeah, I think it's genuinely wood, maybe. Yeah, and it's also garnished with golden. Yeah, it's gold, and the bridge is also golden. And over here, it's written made in Italy. Yeah, polarized. And for your information, this kind of Clubmaster is polarized. And over here, it's written, yeah, RB3016M and the other codes. So, the frame shape is actually square shaped, and the size of the lens in the bridge is 51 and 21. Yes, the nose pads are also very nice to touch, and yeah, it just feels really good to see, really good to touch. Well, very lovely. So here I'm taking a more detailed look of the sunglasses. So here is the bridge. Okay, and here there's some kind of Ray-Ban P, and then yeah, look at that, look at that. There's some kind of, I don't know, watermark or something showing that it's actually genuine. Okay, and here is the temple opened. Yeah, it just feels very nice to touch. Look at that. Made in Italy, polarized. Yeah, it just feels very nice to touch, and the material quality is just very good, and it's quite heavy. Yeah, it's very good to touch. So I'm making an extra version of the video. Well, I actually had other Ray-Ban um, glasses that I bought, which is actually fake. Well, I bought for almost, yeah, it is quite expensive for a fake version. And here is the box. So I'm about to compare it, not from the glasses, but from the box itself. Okay, from the boxes and equipments, you can see, you have seen the original versions, and let's take a look at the fake one. Well, it might feel nice to touch, but it does not fit that well. Yeah, and then look at that. It's the print out is not really good. It feels like you can just scratch and it got broken, and yeah, everything is, yeah, sometimes it's not very neat. There are some kind of dents here and there, and then definitely no barcode. And I really hate this print out. So the very first time it arrives at my home, I was feeling like, when I first saw this logo, I was feeling like, oh, this is not original. Oh my god, I just wasted my money. So let's open, and inside it might be neat enough, but yeah, it doesn't feel really nice to touch, not as nice as the genuine one. So I mean, if you're about to buy a Clubmaster, it's better to just buy it not online, but just buy it directly to prevent this kind of thing happening to you. And here is the case. This time it's in black, and there are some booklets. Okay, from the inside of the box itself, it's not really neat. There are some glues in there. Yeah, it's so different from the original. And for sure, there are also some booklets. And look at that, there are some glues in there. If you can see, yeah, look at that, the glues. And then, yeah, it just, oh, I hate it. And then, there are some booklets. So the first time you saw the booklets, you might think like it's original. But if you look, I mean, if you take closer to the print out look of the booklet, look at that. Look at that. It does not print very well. It's a little bit, it's ugly, it's not really clear, even though the paper might feel good to touch, but look at the printout. Look. Okay, there's one thing from being fake Ray-Ban. Yeah, it got complete equipments, booklets, case, everything. And this booklet, look, this is same. The printout isn't really good. It's a little bit under contrast maybe. Yeah, and the clip is just not that neat. Yeah, it's not really good, and the printout is also for text, for smaller text like this. Yeah, it's just not that clear, and it's about to take off. Look at that. Okay, that's that for the box. Let's get into the case. Okay, starting from the case itself, when you touch it for the first time, it already feels like it's not genuine. It doesn't feel so good. It's not really neat. Yeah, it's just not really neat. Doesn't feel good to touch. And look at the stamp. It's really, really, really ugly, really bad. And you feel like you can just scratch it. It looks similar to the original one, but no. And let's open, but this time I don't have the glasses around. It looks like it's stitched. Yeah, it's stitched, but doesn't feel so good. And the materials inside is not as soft as comfortable as what it is in the genuine. And look at the cloth. Okay, if you are seeing all these equipments, you might feel like it's original. You just bought the original one, but actually, if you compare this towel with the original one, let's take it out from the original one. Look at that. It's completely different. The original one should be gray, and it should be a little bit smaller, I don't know, and the gray should be more like it's dull, and the red, and the red color is not as bright as the fake one. And you can see here it's like, I don't know, it's like plastic something, but over here in the original it's like ink, and also feels very nice to touch on both sides, while here it doesn't feel so good to touch, especially on this part with this kind of patterns. And yeah, it just doesn't feel really much good. So this is the towel from the fake, this is the original towel, and this is the fake case, and this is the original one. Look at, you can see it just feels very nice to touch. Okay, I think that's all for the video. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you can get your very own Clubmaster wood as well. And I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.